I forgot to do some preparation. Oh my god, hold on. Ah, the music! Anyways, I was trying to do some preparation before I went live. Like right before I hit live, and then I completely fucked up. And it didn't work. Um, shit. But hi guys. Hello. You can see my laptop screen, which is fine. Let's just do this because it's easier. Oh shit. I should probably link my Artfight actually. I think that'd be a smart idea. I just need the link. Control C. Hopefully that pinned. I'm hoping. But hi everyone. Hello. 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 This is my first ever Artfight, and last night sorry if you can hear this. I frantically finished what's it called? Oh shit, I turned my tablet on. I frantically finished my riffs. And also genuinely genuinely just made bullshit OCs. Wait, no, I just want to copy it. Copy. Okay, this is what I was trying to do last time. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. I only have my... Okay, so I realized I should probably have the actual drawing of who I'm doing. Oh shit, I didn't save their username. It's bookmarked on my actual let me put my mic here. Hopefully this is better. Maybe. I think it is. I actually don't know. But I probably should have saved their username, but at the same time I bookmarked it on Artfight, so I should be fine. But if you want to see it, this is them. How big is this? 2,000. Okay. That makes me think maybe I should make mine bigger, but it's fun. I just like the look of them. They are like I don't remember if they're ageless, but like something to do with like evil and Cupid and whatever. I'd have to reread it, but I really liked an idea of her holding a wine glass, which I'm realizing I don't have a reference of right now. I don't have any reference right now. All I have is the actual drawing on my screen because I like downloaded the picture. So let me grab the reference I was gonna use. This is just not the Pinterest page. But yeah. Almost everything I do in art is in my Pinterest. Maybe not this. Also, tell me if the music is too loud or too quiet. Hold on, let me... I have an idea of, like, having her, like, on the floor and, like, her hair is like this, you know? But I don't exactly know what pose to do. You know what? Let's just stick with the original one I saved, actually. You guys can't see it, but okay. Ah! Ah! I haven't drawn like references from references in so long. Okay, so I have all the colors there. Shit. There we go. So why am I doing full body, bro? I don't know why I'm doing full body. I don't know how this works. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay. Actually. Actually, let me see. Maybe I shouldn't do the arm yet. I should just do the. I'm usually better with, um, what's it called? Torsos. I'm not gonna sit here and be like I'm amazing at this stuff, but so the pose I have is like she's sitting on the floor with her leg up. I just need to get her waist correct. And then like her legs over. So this is like where her waist is. Actually, let me move it down. I think I need to move it down. Okay. Let me try to think. Cause okay. So her leg, okay, here's like where her crotch is, I guess. I guess. Okay, that's definitely not big enough, but we can figure it out like by doing this. There's a teensy bit. Dying inside 'cause I wanted you. Actually, that's too much. Okay, so the reference I have, she's like pretty small. Yeah, I think that's better. It's always hard doing art streams because I never remember to talk. Um, okay, her leg is like fully straight. Okay. And then you know what I learned recently? Okay, I always say I learned this, but like commonly I forget is practicing drawing makes your drawings better. I'm always forgetting that cuz the days after I draw, I'm like, "Damn, I'm like kind of good at this." Okay, her leg isn't long enough. So there's one leg. And then her other leg is like... Oh my god! Oh my god! Her knee is up. You can't see it, but her knee is up. Okay, that makes things kind of complicated, but okay. And okay. Okay, she's like pretty tall, is what I'm seeing. Okay, this definitely isn't right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. So it's kind of like here. I haven't heard this song in forever. I had to put one of my longer playlists. Oh, the air turned off, so let me tilt my fan. Okay, hold on. Let me just redo all of this. I'm getting somewhere. I don't quite know how to do this. Okay. This part is too thick. Okay. Also, I don't think it's long enough, because... Oh, I thought something moved, but that was my screen. She's wearing a dress! She's wearing a dress! You're not even gonna see this! You're not even gonna see this! Oh no! Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, it's the knee part that's really bothering me. Okay, and then the leg is like... Here's like the foot. Okay. It's weird because at the bottom of my screen it kind of messes up. And it won't let me draw on it for some reason. I'm gonna have to zoom in for this. So you have the knee. Let me move down. And then here's like the heel. And then the knee goes like there. And then it's like boom. And there's like a shoe. And then like the heel. Kinda. Okay. This looks okay. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Dude, this was like one of my favorite songs for a while. It's just so appealing hearing her singing. VOD watchers, I am sorry. This song is Image by Magdalena Bay. I believe it's called Image, yeah. If any VOD watchers wanted to know. Used to be one of my favorite songs. Oh my god, the fucking bottom of the screen thing. I have a Gammon tablet. Gammon, Gamon, I don't know. That's a tablet I have because it was cheap. Okay, that kind of looks correct, but also not. Alright. Oh, how do I do this foot? I'm not good at drawing feet, bro. My issue is I never make feet big enough. Okay, I need to remember she's wearing heels. So it's like, goes up, kinda. Kinda, not really. Oh, go away. So this is like a rectangle, kinda. In a way, you know, what? That's not my eraser. There we go. Okay, and then this like goes like, ooh, ooh, ooh. This line isn't good. I'm not scared. I realize you guys can't even like see what I'm drawing. Sorry, I'm just drawing the foot first. Okay, it's when I get to the heel that everything fucks up. Okay, here's like the toes. Maybe this is gonna be better for me if I do it like this. So here are the toes. And then I realize the feet are 90% not gonna be shown, but it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, that doesn't work. Like at all, but that's fine. I also think maybe this is messing me up. Maybe just okay, let's just start over. Okay. I don't think that looks right, but it's whatever. Okay, wait, hold on. Ah, not this, not this. Um, you know what? Let me get rid of this. Maybe that'll help. So the foot is like here, you know? Need to move down again. Kinda? That kinda works. Let me just redo this part, actually. Kinda. That kinda worked. On me again. That kinda works. Okay, but her foot is too big now. I feel like it is. Which is fine. Actually, you know what? I tend not to want to use the free transform, but I feel like I do most of it. I can indulge. I can indulge. Okay. You will curse me, put the spell upon me. I don't wanna die. This looks interesting. I'm not drawing the heel. Not until I like understand what I'm doing. Okay, you can go away for now. Let's put you there. Okay, time to do the arms. Hi, Hugh. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. You know what? I'm gonna move my chat to be. What the fuck? I'm gonna move my chat to be right here so I can see you guys. Shit, I just messed up. Oh my god. Brother, where'd you go? There it is. I'm just gonna do this. If I do okay, okay. But hi, Hugh. Hello, hello. I was too locked in. I'm doing Artfight. Okay. Now that I got this waist, this is way too big. I need to bring this down. Actually, I need to make it bigger and more down. Okay. And this part is straighter. Okay. Wait, is that Rambo merch? Yes, I got this like years ago. I got this when it came out because I really liked the pony. I don't watch Rambo anymore, but can't say this isn't fire. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. No, but I genuinely like it a lot. How'd you even tell? I guess you could see the pony. Yeah, I guess so. You have the same one? It's a cute shirt, and I like it. I have to do the hands. I have to do the hands. I have to do the hands. At a specific angle. Okay. So, like, here's the chest. And, like, the arm's, like, there. Okay. And the hand is, like, here. You know what? I'm zooming in for this. Actually, you know what might be easier? Actually, I was thinking maybe drawing the arm would be easier. Shit. Okay. Giving her all my time. She's gonna hang me sideways. You guys get to see how I draw. I mean, I've done drawing streams before, but like still. Actually, let me get rid of this line. That's gonna mess me up. Okay. So here's where one knuckle is. And her thumb's like slightly going inwards, I guess. I don't know. Is this Jenna Ortega? I think I'm using Jenna Ortega as a reference. What? Is this Jenna Ortega? No. No, it's not. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, how'd I do this and like not recognize this is Jenna Ortega? But it's fine. It's fine. It just looks like her a little bit. It actually might be her, but she has her eyes, skin tone, and hair color, so and like body shape. And I think lips. This dead ass looks like Jenna Ortega. You know what? I could. Actually, I'd have to save it. Never mind. I'd have to actually save the image to show it on screen. And I'm not doing that. Okay. I definitely didn't make this tall enough then, if that's where the thumb is. Wait. They are kind of like sprawled out. Okay, this hand might be too long, actually. Okay, and this one's like kind of going out a bit, but not too far out. It kind of looks like making a peace sign a little. Actually, this is too thick. Okay, and this one's pretty close. Okay, that's too thick. Okay, there we go. And then this goes in. Okay, I think this part is throwing me off. Okay, something just looks wrong with this finger, and I don't know why. Let me restart. Okay, so it's like bent here. Just slightly bent. Oh, hi Fuzzy Pig. Sorry, okay. Fuzzy Pig, I'm so sorry. Hugh and your names are both pink. So I thought you were the same person. I didn't even I was like I'm sorry, Fuzzy Pig. Everyone get different colored names now. No, I'm joking. Pink's a nice color. My username is blue. I made it blue like when I first got this account. And I've just never changed it. How do I do the pinky now? Okay, that's way too big. Okay, that's also way too small. Okay, this is also too small, but I can make it a little bit longer. Okay, that's too thick, but okay, so my Twitch chat is showing like top subs, like not subs, top gifters, top bits givers, and stuff like that. But the issue is, it like refreshes, so it looks like, um, so it looks like something's moving in my chat. You know what? I could just do this. Ooh, I don't like how weird that looks. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh. Whatever. We'll keep it like that for now. It's just something cosmetic you guys can't even see. But like it's fine. I'm gonna get rid of this. Cause it's really like here, actually. This is way too realistic of a hand, actually. Also, I think I need to like do that. Vanish in the blink. It looked fine, but now it doesn't. Mm. Okay. This is huge! This is such a big hand, bro. Oh my god. Okay, it's supposed to go like here? I drew it at the right angle though. And it's like here. Okay. No, let's zoom out a bit. Let's actually move my... I almost said my Sims! Sorry, I've been thinking about the Sims lately. Oh god, I'm grieving. I'm grieving. I miss it so much. Okay. So this person has like very strong shoulders. Ooh, ooh, wait. Oh, proportions. Okay, this is way different than I thought. Okay. Okay, it's supposed to look more like that. Kinda. You know what? Trust the process. Trust the process. You saw me draw that hand. You can trust this. More like this. Mm. Okay. Something. Okay, move. Okay. So it's like a this, and then it's like a little nudge. Cause the hand, based off the reference, the hand's supposed to be like here. Like the end of the arm is there. That kind of looks right. Kinda. Why am I moving in my chair? This is gonna make drawing so much worse, but like, comfy. Okay. Okay, her stuff is too bony. Actually, nah. Oh yeah, if you didn't know what I'm drawing, this is what I'm drawing. I just needed to focus on the body for a bit. Yeah, this person has very strong collarbones. Plus, the angle it's in really accentuates. All right. Okay. I'm gonna need to take you back down, Miss Lady. I have to do the other hand. I don't know why I didn't process that. Why does this look wrong? You know what? I need to stop messing with it. Because the second I stop messing with it, it's gonna look fine. Anyways, I've learned my lesson. We're gonna do the arm before I do the hand. Not gonna lie, this does seem to look easier. Kinda. I completely stopped listening to James Marriott. Like, nothing wrong with his music, I just kinda stopped listening to it. And to be honest, I didn't like his newest album. I don't know if he released a other one besides some of the dog. Don't Tell the Dog. But I don't know, I just didn't care for it. I didn't like the majority of the songs on there, so. Can I just say, this does not look like my art style? This is kind of goated, okay? I'm kind of doing really well. It's always the thumbs I have issues with. I don't know why. Okay, one finger's behind there. Okay, it's like nearly even with the shoulder. Let me just zoom in. Might as well make my life easier. So it's like, okay, here's one finger. Okay, hold on. H to B. Da, 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 da. What was that? What is that? Okay. Okay. And then there's another one here. Sorry, ah. Okay, this is gonna be the pointer finger. So I just had to count. Because since this finger is behind the arm, I'm like a little bit like thrown off. Ooh, actually, hold on. I need to look at the reference again. I haven't paid attention to this reference as much as the other one, because I'm like kind of getting lazy. Also, this thing is so thick sometimes. There we go. Possibly, possibly. Oh, it's the missing finger's really fucking me up. Okay, and now I just need the Now I just need the thumb, which is my greatest enemy apparently. Wait. Pause. Kinda. I think these are too. Actually, hold on. I think these are too high up. I think I need to bring them down a bit. And then take this and make it smaller. Okay, maybe not smaller. Okay, maybe not that small. Actually, no, I think that's fine. Can you tell which hand I gave up on? Can you tell which hand I gave up on? Oh my god. Buttons all the time. Dun, 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 dun. And that you push my buttons all the time. I always feel bad for stream VOD watchers, I mean. Because my ass is always singing. Okay. That looks wrong. I just think this arm is too thick. I think that's the issue. Actually, it's kind of thick in the rev. Okay, I look back at the reference, and this hand, whoa, my hand just got real shaky there. Like, this hand is too big and is too out there, so it needs to be more like this. Also, this thumb needs to be lower. Your bottom feeder. Okay, does that look better? Yeah! Yeah! I did it! I want to say I did. Okay, now how am I gonna do the face? Fuck, she has wings! I don't know how to draw wings! I don't know how to draw wings! Oh my god! Okay. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. I think the head is gonna be the least of my problems. Okay. Oh, and it's a lot of fabric. You know what? No. The issue is the fucking wings. How do you draw wings? I don't know how to draw wings. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is bad. so bad. This is so bad. Okay. Pinterest save me. Okay, I basically need this, but from behind, which actually I can work with this. 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 Thank God for I'm sorry, I saw this really stupid bird. Oh my god! Hold on, hold on. I love this. I love this. Alright, 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 alright. Locking in again, locking in again. He's just gonna be there. He's like my co-host. Creole princess, hello. I'm gonna he's going right there. He's going right there. Hello, hello, hello. Also, it's a wild emote. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put this on a new layer. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I think it's a baby chicken. I think it's a baby chicken. You know what? I can go see. I know it's a baby bird. Okay, but like what bird is this? Looks like a little crackhead is crazy. It is a chicken. It is a chicken. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow! You wanna feed it? Do you wanna see it with a coin? Wait, this is... Oh shit, I didn't hit... Okay. Unfortunately, I need to save the images to put it on my OBS. They're here for support. They're supporting me while I... I'm sorry. They're here for moral support. Okay. 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 Actually, just in case, I'm moving this on top. Okay. Alright. Now I need to draw wings. Because unfortunately, they have wings. You know what? I'm gonna do this in bright red. Is this good? Yeah, I usually do it with bright red. Actually, I might get a different ref. The second pick is the bird being fed with... Wow, what'd I do? Is being fed up? Yeah. You know what? Hold on. Okay, I was just moving my chat. Okay, so I've never drawn wings before, so you gotta bear with me. I'm like rapidly searching for a reference I can use. Why put a quarter? We know it's small. It has no neck. Does it not? I I I I think it's just fluff. I think there's too much fluff. How do you do bird wings? I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Oh, yes, yes, a good reference. That why I look so odd? I thought you said old at first. Dude, I can't believe people, like... like draw winged characters cuz their characters have wings. Like this maybe it's just me or maybe I'm just like really fucking lazy. This looks like a lot. I draw humans. It should have a neck. You know what? Maybe it's living its best life. Maybe it's happy with its is that a quarter? Yeah, it's a quarter. What if it was a dime? It is a lot? Yeah, I'm just like, good lord, goddamn. And like, it's the fact that like this is like a realistic drawing of a woman's body, but this is like just like wings because, you know, they know how to draw wings, they can simplify it. How do I even position this? You tried a few times, you don't have time for all that? Genuinely, I don't even. Should they should the wings be out or should it be like closed? Cuz her there's something on my screen. Cuz like her arms, I spent so long on the hands. I spent so long on the hands. Would have to lay down somehow because of how the body is on the floor. Oh, wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have a great idea. Okay. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Why isn't this moving? Oh, there we go. You can bend the wing as its wings. Okay. Okay. My idea was to be like, woo, woo, but I realized her hands are on it. Do you think there's a way to do it so, like, the wings are, like, up here? Like, curled up here? Okay. Okay. This is such a good pose. I'm not letting it go to waste. We're doing this. We're figuring it out. This is Artfight. No one gives a shit. I do. I do. I do. The hands are where the wings should be. We're fucking figuring this out. I will die. I spent so long on the arms, and I'm genuinely, out of everything in this body, I'm the most part of these arms in the perspective. So technically, the hands are on the wings. You don't know how this will work? You know what? I can just be like, hey, sorry, I don't know how wings work. So you have to forgive me. I'm gonna play the I don't know what I'm doing role. Okay. So. Can you curve the wing under the arms? Because what I was thinking of was curving the wing over the arms, if that makes sense. But that would cover. Okay, then it's like, choo, choo. Wait, wait. We might be onto something. We might be onto something. Dude, fuck, now I have to draw wings. Fuck, I'm gonna need to pull up a bird again. Actually, would a bird even help me? How about this? I'm looking at like a bunch of drawings, hoping it'll help me somehow. Okay. How does hers look? There, look. How does... You can always give the wings personality. You're right. Actually, let's do the bottom part first. Okay, hold on. I forgot what I did. Sorry, I just completely forgot what I drew. Ignore the colors. Why are you adding other people in my chat? That's funny. You're like, guys, wake up, guys, wake up. Do you know how to draw? No, they commented. Okay, so okay, hers are like boom, boom. This is a bad color. There we go. You've been lurking a bit. Her wings are like. Her wings are like that. How's the head gonna be? Dude, one problem at a time. One problem at a time. Welcome back, Fuzzy Pig. Just one problem at a time. I'm gonna... Okay. So the wings would be like here. Oh, by the way, is my Artfight pinned? I meant to pin it, but I can't see on my own chat because I'm using Chatterino. So hopefully it's pinned. What? I forgot I fucking... What do I draw on? I use a gammon. Gamon? Gammon? I don't know. I forgot my emote for what. I don't even know if you guys could see it in actual chat, but... Never heard of it? It's a cheap screen tablet. Honestly, it's a little bit hard because it's a different color. Oh. You lately draw people? Okay. But yeah, I used to use a Wacom. But then I was like, I kind of want a screen tablet, and all the screen tablets are like unbelievably pricey. Use your iPad now? I hear that's a popular one. I just don't have an iPad. I don't know how to do this. Maybe if I make this pointier. Y'all, I'm just bullshitting at this point. Cause like in my head, these wings are like closed. This looks weird. Ugh. Okay, this. A piece of fuzz was on my nail when I was biting it. Which is why I did that, if you were curious. Okay. No eating fuzzy nails? Yeah. Okay, so this is an option. That is an option. And, this. So, okay, this one is like, if it's. Okay, actually. Let's like. Oh my fucking god. Shit. What is an art fight? Oh, it's a. What did they say? A gift giving thing? So, like, you put your characters, it has to be original characters. You put your, like, original characters and you have like a ref sheet, and basically people go and draw them, and there's something called and there's like, this is my first time, so I'm really trying. So there's 3 teams. There's comedy, tragedy, and mystery. I don't know if the names mean anything. I picked comedy because it's funny. But then you like pick a team, and then you can go to another person's team. By the way, there's like thousands of people, but you can go to another person's team and draw one of their characters, and then like that's you attacking them. So, and then the other person can draw one of your OCs as a revenge. I think that's how revenge works. There's also friendly fire where you draw people on your own team. Um, and that's as much as I know. This is my first year. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So if you're expecting a description, you are in the wrong stream. It's just something fun for artists to do. Yeah, it's basically like an art trade. When you said fuzz, I thought you were calling my. Yeah, that's fair. Fuzzy pig is in my. Moving on. Okay, this is one. This is one of the ways I could draw wings. Okay, now for the other type. Moving on. We can do it so the wings are over the hands instead of like tucked in. It's like, let's just imagine I can like make things. So then it's like do 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 do. Well, it has to be like fully fuck. It has to be like tucked back here. This is just bullshit. Wait, I actually kind of like that now. Wait, I kind of like that. Hello? There we go. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Ah! Okay. So it kind of goes like point, like a triangle, triangle. And then it goes another triangle. Okay, let me erase some stuff because that's gonna make it confusing. Was it this one I did? I don't know, man. Who fucking knows? Who knows? Okay, let's just erase this entire part because I fucked it up. You know, I saw this song was in the Superman movie soundtrack. I think. I can't confirm because I looked at it in an edit, like a random edit I found on TikTok, and I was like, oh, it's part of the Superman. What is it? It's like, it says something about Superman. And I was like, oh, this was made just for Superman because I had never heard it before. And I was like, this is a good song for something that was made like just for Superman. No, the song's old. Like old. I think the 70s. This sounds like a 70s song. "2006." Right, 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 right. I'm sorry. I looked over and I saw the little chicken again. I forgot that was up there. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Okay, but like looking back at my art right now, I'm kind of doing a good job. I think. Okay, those look like butterfly wings if I do it like that. Actually, hold on. Because then it's like a boom, boom. Actually, it would be bigger and it tucks here and then boom. And maybe something like this? And then like maybe like a stray feather every once in a while. Okay. Okay, but then this needs to be like a... There we go. How about like this? Low key, I think this kind of rules. Shit. Thumbs up? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, okay. Oh, my playlist is repeating. It's fine, who cares? That means I've been streaming for an hour. Damn, okay. I think these bits should be closer to the body. And then maybe make this one longer. Ooh, but then, ooh. Well, this one has to be, like, here. Or else she's sitting on it. Ooh, or, I can make it so it's, like, kinda, like, up a bit. So it's, like, kinda covering her butt. Okay, I think I need to make this smaller to be, like, here. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. So there's that one, or there's that one. Wait, didn't I did the same fucking thing. I did the same thing. Well, the red one looks better. I think. Okay. Okay, time to do the head. Oh shit, why is it there? I guess I never moved it. Actually, I still can't fucking see her face. Let's just do this. She has eye bags and thin eyebrows. Okay. Okay. She also has a long face, maybe? Would you consider that long? I would consider that long. Oh, the air is back on. I'm cold. Why'd I do a different face perspective? I only draw straight angles. This is so bad. Why'd I do this to myself? Okay, so her chin's like here. Okay, let's just mark everything out real quick. I'm gonna zoom out. Okay. This is so bad! Okay. Let's just do this. Okay. Okay. These wings need the fuck off right now. Dude, I'm trying so... I'm like... I don't know why I'm deciding to do something entirely new for the very first time. Okay, actually, this needs to go away. I don't know why I still left it there. It kind of is making my life harder. I mean, the good thing about Artfight right now is I'm literally forcing myself to draw. Because I haven't been drawing, like, at all. Why's my nose so itchy? Oh my god, wait. Oh. Okay, maybe it'll look better when I do the face. Let's hope. Alright. So, she has thin eyebrows. Sorry, I just need to draw outlines so I, like, know where the face is. Oh. Fucking ear is, like, there. Who cares? I hate ears. I hate ears so much. Whatever, who cares? She looks evil. I mean, I guess she is evil, but, like, she looks more evil than I mean for her to look. Fuck, how do I draw eyes? I forgot how I draw eyes. How does me as a person draw eyes? She has, like, large eyes, I think. Anyways, so I can, like, bullshit it. She looks so evil, bro. How did I draw the other eye? Is my question. Oh shit, that's way too big of an eraser. Maybe like that? Maybe. Because in the reference, like in this one, her eyes are like drooped. So I think I have like a little bit of leeway with that for eye shape. Whoa. No, this is the right pen. Really? You know what? I kind of don't want to listen to this playlist anymore. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, wait. Oh, what'd you do? This one. This one's good. Actually, let's start with this. I. Ah, okay. Now let's fix it. Okay, this needs to be higher up. Okay, actually, I need to do that. I need to move this to be way closer. And then I'm gonna need to take you as a total. Let me down. I don't want to leave. Yeah. Even the sun goes down. Yeah. Into deep. Yeah. I don't know how to do the eyes is a thing because I don't know if it's stylistic choice they did. She does have thin eyebrows though. And then let's take you. Curve you more. Maybe? Question mark? Maybe that's fun. This just does not look right, but it's fine for right now. Trial and error! Also, the eye shape is just not the same. Maybe that's what's messing me up. Okay, I do think my issue right now is the pen only goes a certain way where it's thin, I think. Or maybe I'm making an excuse. Dude, at this point. Wait. This is confusing me. Maybe I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I'm not gonna copy and paste because I don't quite understand how to do that. Because I never copy and paste my eyes. So I actually have no idea how to do that. You know what? Maybe I should just make the pen smaller. Okay. That is looking better, I guess. Sorry, I just had my arm up. I forgot. What song is this? Oh, it's Encyclopedia. Wikipedia. Wikipedia by John Doe, I think? Yeah, John Doe Wikipedia. So I was like, this sounds really familiar. Well, of course it does, because it's in my playlist, but like, you know. You know what I mean. I hope. Whatever, we're just gonna leave it like that. I want to give her a more pointy nose. But I'm not. Maybe that could work. Wait, how does her lips look? Just unsteady smile. Why the fuck did how did I just do that? Pause. Why does this look like infinitely better now? Shit, I have to do the ears. Actually, no I don't. No I don't. Actually, let's make it slightly bigger. What do I know? Speedia. Actually, I need to make this bigger too. But not too big. Okay. And then you can kind of see her neck. Kinda. Okay, that's too far away though. Maybe? I don't like that as much as the really bony shoulder. Fine, I guess I'll make it thinner. Fine. Actually, maybe I hate it more. We're sticking with the bony shoulder. Or Willie! Or will I? Maybe that's better? You know what? Maybe it's just this entire set of a neck. How am I supposed to do the pupils, bro? How am I supposed to do the pupils? Why does she look high? Because her eyes are red? It kind of looks like she's high, but I think it's just... I guess her eyes are just pink. Okay. That's fair. Maybe like that? Maybe. I actually don't mind that. I don't mind that. Okay, and then her hair. Not this lady's hair. It's this long. You know what? Just in case, I'm putting this on a different layer. Okay, so she has, like, these parts here. You know what? Let's make it smaller. Actually. You know what? Let's do the bangs first. I think that might be easier for me. Low-key, this hair kind of rules how I'm doing it so far. Okay, and then it like goes all the way down. You can wait a couple days, but you know I save the space for you. I try and I really like to dance, but I learn a couple things for you. Sorry, babe, you can wait a couple days. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of like this entire bit. All her hair is gonna be in the front. Okay, and this is gonna be like under her body. Okay, issue is I completely forgot about the wings. So making it so her hands are still visible though. Because of course I am. Actually, let's just get rid of that part. Okay, I need the fan back on. I don't want to do the wings. I don't want to do the wings. I don't want to do the wings. Oh, I gotta suck it up. You know what? I could just leave it like this and do the rest when I'm like coloring. She looks short as fuck though. Actually, hold on. Okay, we do that. And then we do this. Okay, free transform. Let's just make her legs longer. That it wasn't real. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is make it so she's her knee is like on top of the leg. So I'm gonna make it so the foot. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom out. I looked at one image of a perspective drawing thing, and I'm using all the information I faintly remember as something. Low key, this kind of I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Tonal correction. Contrast. Let me just see if it works with what I'm doing. Yeah, I can just say it's on the wings. Okay, and then let's move you to like right there. Make you slightly bigger. Okay. Hold on. Okay. It's just it screen records everything on my computer screen, so I just didn't want all my files to be there. To be open to the world. It doesn't matter. Nothing showed up, but like just in case, I'm a little bit paranoid. I have to do her clothes. How am I supposed to do this? I'm not good at drawing clothes. Oh, that's an eraser I have open? Okay, you need to be way bigger. Okay. And then let's make it neon red, because, like, why not? Sorry, I'm moving my mic again. I just want to be loud enough. So it's like skin tight. I'll just need to remember to add folds here. What? See. I'm just gonna do that so I remember. I'll figure it out later. Ooh, her hands. Her hands, actually. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So, she has the thing, and then let's... Okay. Okay! Actually, hold on. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna move it so you're, like, right here. What was I gonna do? This. Where is it? Ungroup layer. Alright. And then we're gonna do this. Actually, can I just do this? Oh, okay. This one is the wings. This one is the hair, I think? Oh. Okay. I guess. I'll do that later. Skin tone. Okay, this needs to be a lot smaller so I can do this. Coming along. Yeah! We're actually doing pretty well. Like, I'm kind of really proud of myself. Oh wait, that's not covered. This part... Actually, no, that is covered. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like the most like terrible way to do this, but it's fine. Looking to clean? Okay. Honestly, mostly I'm just listening to music. And again, sorry VOD watchers. You should catch the streams live if you don't want me sitting inside. Dude, I always say VOD watchers. I don't know if anyone like watches my VODs like through and through. Cuz like the thing is I always say I have lurkers. That's like the majority of people who watch me, they're lurkers. So it's like kind of hard to tell if people VOD watch, you know? I just always say it just in case. Just in case someone is there who VOD watches and it's like, oh my god, she's like, she mentioned me, you know, or something. I don't know. Oh, I'm just laying the colors right now. Um, okay, it's like a V-neck. It's like a very strong V-neck. Okay, she has like strong. Whatever. I think this is good enough. Um. Okay, and then this is the wings. I assume. Actually, you know what? Let's use this instead. Is that pitch black? It's almost pitch black. I definitely should have sketched the wings better. I can kind of tell the difference in color. Um, which is like a little jarring. Only because like it's they're so similar. It kind of looks like chalk, if that makes sense. It's like very faint to see the difference, but okay, let's go down. Honestly, this is like I'm so proud of myself with this. Like genuinely, I think I've done very well. Okay. Now, my issue is how am I gonna color this? Because, like, I don't have to fully color it as far as I know. But I'd like to at least shade it a bit. Alright. Oh, shit! Hold on. Wait, what is the yellow part? Oh, her her halo! Oh my god, I forgot her halo. I didn't even fucking, like, realize she had a halo. I need to put that in real quick. It shouldn't be that hard. Ah! It's kind of like a... You know what? Okay, I'm gonna make a new layer. And I'm gonna go to these, because I love these. And I'm just gonna make this big. Okay, that's a little too big. Okay. Oh, but now I need to make it... Ooh, I need to make it flat at the top, kinda. Ah! What did I do? What the fuck? What? What did I do? Okay. Okay, that was weird. There we go! Hell yeah! I think this is it. I think so, at least. Oh, okay. Okay, I actually am excited to color this. Okay, first things first, we're gonna be doing the hair. How we're doing the hair, because it's such a dark color, fuck if I know. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm just gonna color all the spots that aren't fully covered. Like you see, I don't know if you can even see them, but there's like a little specks I didn't fully cover. Just so you can see the difference between the wings and the hair. I don't even think you can like tell when you zoom out, but that's fine. Yeah, if you zoom out, can you even tell? Not really. Actually, let's make it lighter. And then add some more highlights. Okay. I need to zoom in a lot for this. I'm so far from my mic, I'm sorry. I need to do a little bit here. Okay, and then whoop, whoop. And then we take you. I've been really liking shading on one layer. It's just fun. I like it. Mm. I don't. Okay. And then maybe like some of it here. Let's just darken things. There we go. I'm gonna save because I haven't saved in a while. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Nope, not here. I'm gonna do this. Oh, this is the wrong marker, actually. Oopsie. I need this one. Oh, I need this color. Okay, I need to really zoom in here because I need space. I need space to color it. Okay, a little bit of that. Actually, I don't. Oh, that line was already there? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, my bad. Picking all the wrong colors right now. Half past 2. Let me hit this. What color are her eyes? Just pure black. What? I think it's just pure black. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just pure black. Okay. And then let's... BAM! I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, boom. There we go. And then boom. I just need it like that. Let's get rid of this entire pupil, actually. And then let's redraw it. Oh, before we do that, let me just let me just add some more. Ooh, this looks wrong. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, that's a huge fucking eye. Jesus. No, that's just not at the right angle anymore. God, I fucked up! Back on 71st Street. Never gonna cry anymore. You know what I could just do? I could just do this. I forgot. That's like something I could just do. This is the other layer. I could just do this. Okay. Work smarter, not harder, or whatever. I think I need to say the other one, but like, who cares, bro? This is a Flojo Uno stream. Who gaff? Who give a fuck? Okay, that just wasn't in the right position. I also, oh my god, I forgot I could move this with my own buttons. I completely forgot. Like on my tablet, I could just move it. That would be helpful if I ever used it. Fuck, how am I gonna do this pupil? That kind of works. Ronald Reagan era. I think the line of her eye can be thicker. Ah! I need this color. The boys and girls and where I only want to do is have a good time. I think I could have done better, but it's fine. I'm not here to make a masterpiece. My plan for this art fight is to just each art I spend a day on. So like this is like the only day I'm gonna work on this. That's what I'm gonna try to do, so I don't like make everything into a full piece. I kind of just like pace myself. Actually, I need the other marker. Oh, the playlist restarted. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna shade this, bro. Oh, this is looking weird, but it's fine. Need to make this thicker. This looks weird. It looks weird as fuck, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm changing the music. I need to lock in. What about this one? Do I want to listen to this one? No, not really. What about this one? Yeah, sure. This one's fine. What's on? Oh, okay. I forgot about the birds, the chickens. I forgot about them. Yeah, it's fine. They can stay. They've stayed this entire stream, actually, so. Going back to my grave, and I'm certain that I'm gonna die this time. That's inside my mind tonight, so I'm just gonna wait for nausea to set in. I'm piecing out of the weather. Friendly girls are trying to comfort me as if I'm in depressed chick at a frat party. Two-faced bitches never lie, and therefore I never lie. Low key, I'm kind of killing this. My face now, I'm wearing jeans and it's dark out. But something worry, I'm just being cool, like everybody else around the school. And maybe I wanna see him, but then again, I'm isolationist and on an accident like Japan. Changes stuff to other lands. Okay. I tend to make everyone wear blush in my art, but something is telling me she would not have blush. How does she look like? She looks like that. Okay. Low key, I'm like actually really happy with myself. Oh shit. Boom boom. Boom boom. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now let's take you. And then let's do a bit of this. Okay. And then let's do a bit of that. Some bitches never lie, and therefore I never lie. Diagram is a triangle for me tonight. I don't know just what to say. Sickness by another name. Wouldn't it be sweet either, but with luck, it would at least look much more tame. Wouldn't be sweet either, but with luck, it would at least look much more tame. I forgot about this song. It's a very good song. Actually, I kind of like that one. If you ever find those guns out, shooting circles on the rain. Wait, this is awesome. I'm kind of fucking it up. You know, temptation name. This time, I hope you do the same. I don't wanna hurt anyone. I'm still shaking. I don't wanna hurt anyone when everything's changed. Okay, I'm gonna need a thicker thing for this. Because I do like it, but I'm gonna have to, like, the shape I did was very good, right? But the issue is simply, I can't exactly see it against the background. And like technically this is the background I use all the time because pure white hurts my eyes. Well, it doesn't hurt my eyes, but like I know it can hurt eyes. So I just go like, whatever. Let me just do it. We're gonna do this and this. Things change. Actually, I'm trying to figure out how to color this. Maybe I should just do it. I probably have to do a different background color, actually. Because the... What if I just use this color? Boom. There we go. How does that look? You know what? Not bad. You know what? I fucked up. Not I fucked up. Whatever. Who cares? Oh, while we're here, I should move the wings more out, but that's fine for right now. We're fine for right now. I'm just gonna delete this because I don't exactly have to have that. It looks fine without it. Oh, I have one headphone off. I need to do the chest area now. It's just boobs, bro. It's just boobs, like not anything complicated. Oh wait, I'm not gonna need that. I don't need to like do anything. Like what if I like do this? Yeah, it's whatever. I mean, I could color over it if I truly wanted to, but I mean, I guess. Okay, this is way too thin. Ah! I didn't mean to do that so far. Actually, hold on. Oh shit. Shit. Okay, there we go. Alright. Then we do a bit of this. Okay, it needs to be like a... It's a V-neck, so it goes there, right? But then this goes like here, maybe? It's like a kind of intense one, though. Ooh, I think that's too low down. Alright, let's... Alright, this seems good. This seems good. You know what? Let's just do this. Make it easier for me. I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Okay, this is too opaque. Or too transparent. The thing is, to this day, I never really know which word is correct. Always mix it up. I actually don't think it's dark enough. Let's do this. This might have been my favorite album. Uh, when did this come out? 2025? I believe so, at least. Which, like, it's Haley Hendrix, you know? I absolutely adore her music. Excuse me. And a lot of people just know her for The Bug Collector, like, which is fair. It trended, it's a good song, I'm not mad at it. But, like, genuinely, this was my favorite album last year. At least I think it was last year. If it wasn't last year, oopsie, but... It's just like... Is this the right pen? Yes, it is. I don't know, this is just like a song, not a song, an album that just, I don't know. It is not necessarily nostalgic. It's more of like a, I don't know. It's full of emotions. And I'm like, damn, no wonder. It just kind of reminds me on why I like Haley Hendrix. Okay. And then I can do a bit of this. Ooh, I need a thin pen, like an actual thin pen. Oh, I didn't even remember I had these. Would this work? Yeah. Yeah, this is too dark though. Okay, this is too light. Or too saturated is what I mean. What about this? Yeah, that's better. Oh, I'm gonna need to zoom in more. I mean, technically I don't have to, but it's gonna bother me if I don't. I'm sorry, Martyr, or whatever your name is. I saved it as Martyr, so I assume. But I'm so sorry, Miss Ma'am. I am looking intensely at your boobs, and it's just because I need to draw them correctly. Well, not necessarily correct. You get what I mean. Is this the right color? No, it is not the right color. Is it this? Yes. Alright. Then let's take you. I could just use this actually. There we go. Oh, I should probably do this part. Whoa! This is actually hurting my eyes. I should probably end stream soon. How long have I been drawing non-stop though? I'll look up in a second. I've been staring at my screen for almost 3 hours, which like isn't as bad as I usually am, but like still. Um Hi Hugh, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, I don't remember when you left, but this is what we have so far. It's kind of hard to tell because of, you know what? Why did I do this? Why didn't I make it fader? Yeah. You're here to stay now? Hi. What to do next? It looks really good. Thank you. Do I need this one on? Kind of no, but it it's helpful for later. You know what? It's kind of good that I picked her because high key everything's draped. What's Artfight? Okay, so Artfight. Okay, this is my first year doing it, so I'm sorry if this is you won't know. You don't know what it is, but I'm probably gonna explain it wrong or bad. So basically, you have an account, you make an account, and you have all your original characters, and like you draw them, and you have your reference sheets. Okay, like you just put them on your profile. And then from July 1st to August 1st, people can look at your profile, pick an OC, and drive. And then that's them attacking you. And you can do revenge where you go to their account and attack them by drawing one of their stuff. And this year there's 3 teams. There's comedy, tragedy, and mystery. I don't know what the purpose of these teams are. But if you do something, if you like fight someone on the opposite team, you get more points. But you can still fight other people on your own team. So like, I'm on the comedy team. This person, oh, I closed it. Oh no, it's here. Whatever. I could just zoom out. This person, this one, you can't even. I forgot about the chickens. This person. Wait, so you draw someone's OC to attack them? Do you do it in a mean way? No. You just it's called attacking, but you are just drawing. It's like an art trade. You're drawing their character. And basically your team gets more points the more like you attack, and basically it's an art trading game, but you are attacking people for points. So I'm team comedy. The person who drew this is team tragedy. And so me drawing this, I will send it as an attack, and depending on how detailed I go, I get a certain amount of points, and then my team comedy gets my amount of points, and it's basically which team can win. It's basically everyone's trying to win for their team, but it's also making other people draw each other's art and just trade art. It's more of like a team competitive thing. So you do it with random people or friends. I am doing it to random people. Not a single one have I saved. I'm just not on camera. I have not saved. I've not chosen to draw any of my friends. Which like maybe it's bad, maybe it's good. I don't know. I can't open the website because it just started today, and the website's gonna be packed, and like everyone's trying to access this right now. But last night I downloaded stuff. You know what? Who cares? I'm just gonna open my downloads here. Can you open? So I have Perissa. Let me full screen this. Just ignore the chickens there. This is from Team Tragedy, I think. I don't know whose this is, but like I didn't save any usernames, but I know the names, and I bookmarked it on the actual website so I can always go back to them. This is Priscilla. She is team comedy. She's on the same team as me. I'm really excited to draw her. She has such an interesting design. Just the pale skin and the pink hair, I literally am obsessed with it. So I'm really excited to draw her. But I'm drawing the Martyr or Marty. She was the first character I ever picked, so despite wanting to draw Priscilla a lot, I'm like, I gotta start in order. Because like I did pick her first. But yeah. I'm drawing her first, my first person I picked, and then the next person I'm drawing her, and the next person I'm drawing her. And basically you have no minimum of how many characters to draw, and it's like you get points on like, oh, if it's just a sketch, or if it's like fully shaded or rendered or has a background and stuff, you get more points for that. But yeah, that's Artfight as I know it. There's something called Mass Attack, which I don't actually know what it is. But I'm like, it's probably a lot of drawing, and I'm not gonna do that. Sounds fun. It so far is very fun. It's forced me to actually draw. And actually, you guys are just gonna see all of my fucking shit, but who cares? Shit, what did I... You just see all my unfinished stuff. Okay. So, this one I literally made last night. So the general, like, be careful not to dox yourself? Yeah, yeah. Ah! Oh my god, this is so bad to use with a cursor. Okay, so the actual character, I drew in March. I drew it all the way in March. But I was like, you know what? What if I just make this into an OC? So I did. I named him Bucktail, and I gave him a body and a tail. And I was just like, you know what? Whatever. A lot of these, I just kind of... Oh. This technically was another OC, but I don't care about him, so I didn't, like, focus on him. This is my Persona Eggy. I drew this, like, a while ago to prepare for Artfight, but then I didn't draw anything else for, like, the next month. But this is my OC, not my OC. Technically, she's my OC, but she's my Persona. Hold on, we're just gonna go through my art. Okay, here's Josie. I finished her yesterday. I finished drawing her body in this little, like... I don't know if you can see my cursor. Whoa! 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 I'm in her chest! I'm in her chest! Okay. I drew this little mini version of her, last night. And then I drew her full body and, like, added details, like, she, her, 5'1", whatever. And then this is Lucia. I finished her earlier in the month of June. Turns out as you see, with all my human ones, I am not good at drawing full bodies for some reason. I need to practice that more, which is crazy, which you don't understand how crazy it is that I drew this at all. Like, this body, crazy. Whoa, this is still open. Okay. The music stopped and I was confused. Then I have her, and then I have one more. Sorry for all the flashing. Ah, there she is. Then I have Rose. This is from, okay, some streamers I had watched. Did that flash for you guys? Or was that just me? What the fuck was that? Okay. But this drawing I drew, like, 2 years ago. Like, the blue hair, I drew her 2 years ago. And basically, oh my god, please zoom out. Basically, I was watching these streamers play Schedule 1, which is basically a game where you're a drug dealer. And, this was one of the characters. By the way, it was, like, shitty, like, not shitty graphics, but, like, not high graphics. They're, like, spheres. Like, rudimentary characters, you know? And I took the very basicness of one of their characters and named her Rose. Well, her name was Rose, but I just drew her because I was obsessed with her. And I was like, I'm gonna make her an OC. And then, like, after, like, a week, I don't care, because that tends to be me with OCs. But I was going through my images of my finished drawings, and I was like, oh, I here's another OC I can just put. So I drew her, found a random body online, and try to give her a body type. I've actually tried to give everyone a different body type, which was very hard because I didn't take a time to study the body. I just kind of, like, bullshitted it because, again, this was all in one night. I also colored this in one night, but, like, it's pretty basic coloring. So that's Eggy, Lucia, Josie, Rose, and Bucktail. That's all the ones I have. I did have other ones of Rose. See, like, I had this old one of when she was on a couch. I wonder if I can see when I made this. You know what? I'm not gonna touch more stuff. But yeah, you can see, you can see some of my art. I was really proud of this. This is fan art of a Minecraft streamer named Ross Cumber. Ah. Yeah, I could just technically show you. This is like, I was trying my styles. It was a different one of her. This one's bad. You've heard of them? They're on QSMP. No. No, they're not on QSMP. She was on The Realm, and now she has her own server called, The Flight. If you know what The Realm SMP is, it's Tubbo's server. Yeah, okay, that one's weird. You mean The Realm? Yeah. Basically, why I drew her was no, you're fine. Why I drew her was my friend really liked The Realm SMP, and I knew nothing about it, so she gave me really like vague descriptions, and I would just draw them. This is also Pangy. I had no idea who the fuck Pangy was. All I got was orange pangolin with sunglasses who was silly, and I was just like, why not? So, first and only drawing I've ever done of Pangy. Um, yeah. And so this also counted as my first. My friend was like, "Oh, she's kind of like a knight," so I did this. What else do I have? Let's go this way. Sorry for all the flashing. Oh yeah, there's a thing where Rose and her friend Dill, were gambling. Did you watch Lifesteal World? I watched a bit of Prince Zan's, POV. Luckily, I missed, when Youngie and Spongs, I think is how you pronounce it, griefed her stuff. Um, and she was like brought to near tears. I missed that. I didn't watch a lot of it in general. Yeah, I didn't like fully watch the clip, but just the beginning of it, I was like, "Oh, this is like I'm getting way too much like real emotions, and I'm getting like this is bad." It was like released. Sorry, yeah. I didn't know that. I just heard about it, and I was like, I tried to watch the clip. Genuinely hearing Zam be that upset, I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to watch the full clip because it's gonna make me upset. Then I watched John A play on it, but it was like the whole fucking, what day was it? I love Zam. She's so cutie patootie. But I watched John A play on Lifesteal World, but it was like a Hitman day, so everyone was killing everyone, and it was like, "Hey guys, I'm new here," and then immediately gets killed. So there's that. Um, yeah. Here's where I was trying to draw Zam's flight character. I don't know if she has a specific name, but that day was funny. It was bad for John A though. It was also funny. Here's Zam. I wanted my own uh like interpretation of uh her flight character, which I'm happy with, but I messed up the hands and the armor was pissing me off. So I was just like, you know what? I'm never gonna finish it, but I saved it anyways. Uh, Here's where I wanted Lexi Marie to be on the realm, and I was like, maybe she'll be like half deer because she's like tall and graceful because she dances and stuff. I thought I was smart for that. Oh, here's Tubbo. I know of Tubbo. Like I've been subbed to him for like 3 years or something, but I don't watch him. Um, wah, zoom out. But yeah, he was one of the people I drew for like not knowing the realm. You should draw Squiddo. I feel like you could draw her good. Is Squiddo the one with the orange glasses? Is that Squiddo? If so, I could probably draw Squiddo one day. But yeah, I didn't. This is the first. Whoa, this is the first time I've drawn like regular Tubbo, which I'm like pretty proud of. That was good. Orange jumper and pink. Oh, okay. I know of Jumper Who, so I was a little confused there. Um, okay, orange jumper and glasses and pink glasses. Okay, then I know who that is. I know what she looks like IRL. Oh yeah, I just drew Zam and Youngie. Until Youngie did that. This was like from like a year ago. I just wanted to draw a hug. She teamed with Zam. I think I know that. Oh, and here's me drawing. Ignore the title of it. But I wanted to practice drawing women, and so I drew Zam, very prettily. Yeah, it was a sketch, but I really liked the sketch, so I made uh her more cutie patootie. Can we just appreciate the eyes though? I did so well with the eyes and the lips. That's the first time I ever did like a perspective like that. You love the nails? Do the nails? Cause like I always struggle with nails because like it's I don't know, hands are weird. Like I'm able to draw the hand, just not the actual nails, but I was like, you know what's easy? French tips. So yeah. This hand's not as good, but I was really proud of this hand. And also the dress. I did it and it has a flower pattern, which I did it in a very simple way. But the issue was I got the proportions wrong, but I had already drawn the plaid and everything, so I was like, you know what? It's gonna be a baby doll dress and it's gonna look fucking weird. Who cares? No one's gonna be like, actually you drew the dress wrong. You know? No one cares. And that's a big thing about me recently, is I can find a million hold on. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. You've worn a dress like that before? Dude, I would love one. I would love a dress like that. Here's the first drawing of Zam I've ever done. I didn't watch her at this point. But I'd see everyone draw her with curly blonde hair. So I wanted to do my interpretation on it, and I just really wanted to draw someone in these shorts, and I thought maybe she'd be perfect for that. I had no idea what to do for the shirt. So that's the shirt I gave her. Unfortunately, she is a yellow blob, just like my persona. So when I was trying to draw her, I was like, how do I make this different from mine? And I love giving everyone blush, so that was bad. Oh, and here's the original drawing of Bucktail. Yeah. Hello, open. Let me start from the very beginning. God, this is my sim, who I miss dearly. The Sims 4 has been part of my life since 2016, and I absolutely adore the game. And I was so emotionally attached to her, but the game was always fucking breaking because it was so boring without mods. And then they sold EA to Saudi Arabia, and I'm so scared of what they're gonna do with The Sims, so I uninstalled it. But I miss it every day. But this was my sim, Annabelle. And I fucked up because I uninstalled the game without saving my photos, so all my screenshots are gone. All my screenshots are gone. I'm uninstalling it now. Save your screenshots. Save your screenshots. Yeah, they sold EA to Saudi Arabia, and under Trump's son. Trump's son is what is it? He's like the co-founder or something. You tried to play it, but it kept crashing. Dude, that game is so ass. You think a game that popular would actually work? But yeah, it's bad. I'll miss her forever. I made her in my Tomodachi world. Here's Average Harry. How old is this? This must be like at least 2 years old. Yeah, I was really into Average Harry. I still watch him sometimes. Not on Twitch. I don't trust his Twitch chat. I think this was this year where I went to practice drawing just still pictures, like backgrounds and stuff. And Twitch chats are better than YouTube. Dude, I am not going to YouTube streaming unless like I have massive amounts of views. You could not pay me to go there. But this drawing, I'm actually really proud of it because I didn't use color picker. And I don't know. I just kind of eyeballed the colors, and I'm like, yay! I did well. Like, maybe I'm hyping myself up too much, but I did well. I'm really proud of myself for this. Yeah, that's Bucktail. And we're back at the start. I have a lot of old art, but that's on my PC. Let me see something. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I have more on my PC. Because this is, I originally drew on my PC. Because I had a, what's it called? I had a Wacom. Where it was just something, where is it? Oh. Wait, these are, okay, hold on. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is huge. Holy shit. Dude, I haven't seen this in genuine years! Wait, that's so cute. Wait, that's so cute. I literally have not seen this in years. This is me and my friends' personas. Aww. That's cute. I like how I stopped drawing. I just completely stopped drawing. Ooh, all of these are offline, so I can't. What about this one? That's it. Do you, okay, so, guys. I'm making a fashion video, right? You think she needs a garden? Maybe. Might be. I don't know, maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. Something about it. Okay, how do I, okay. Oh, I know exactly what to do. So I'm making a fashion video, and I'm really happy with, how it's turning out. Okay, well, nothing's filmed right now. Let me just say that. But is this the right thing? Yeah. Wait, is this the right thing? Okay, here it is. Okay, definitely not that. This? Okay, this is not gonna work. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much on my screen! Oh shit! Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. This has no audio, but this is like the little intro. What? This is just a little animation I have. I drew all of this. I drew, our icons, I wrote the lettering. This no longer says Gallos, this says Gal, because it was 3 and then a long ass name, so it's just Gal now. I would bring up the actual, video, or open Premiere. Oh yeah, this is what's on my other screen. We're putting them back. You remember Dude, I wanted to make that stream into a video, but the problem with that stream, all of it was just so funny and fun that I was like, I'd have to leave in like almost every bit of the stream. It was just such a fun experience to watch that I'm like, cutting it up kind of like ruins it. But Gal's always free to finish it to edit it if he wants to. He said he wants to, so I'm like, here's the video file. Go crazy if you want to. Honestly, I could just leave it like this. I mean, I could. I'm kind of tired of drawing. Oh wait, this wasn't even be there. I realized this part wouldn't be there. Oh! There we go. I do think... What is this? Oh, okay. I know what that is now. I think I did well. Maybe I will touch it up later, but... If not, I think I did pretty well. Oh, I closed the other picture. Oopsie. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna redo this. Okay. Sorry, the song's stuck on my head. Okay, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I feel like I'm winding down now. I do think I... By the way, did you sort out the silverfish farm? I did, and it works. Issue is, I corrupted that world! I added more mods, and it fucked up my world, and then my world corrupted. And now, opening the mod pack at all, crashes my game. So I think I know what the issue is, but I corrupted my world. So, like, I did start a new world, but just because I was streaming Minecraft and I wanted to stream it again, but my original world was gone. I will take the time to sit and try to save it, because I have done that before to my game Fish Dub, which, like I kind of sat and, like, did a bunch of bullshit. Do I remember what I did? No. But I did a bunch of stuff, and I ended up saving it. My issue right now is I have to do it again. I haven't taken my time to sit and do it. I don't play Fish Dub because I was trying to move it from CurseForge to Modrinth because CurseForge are Zionists, I don't know. So I moved to Modrinth, and I couldn't transport it to Modrinth in a way that it would not fucking shit itself. So I started a new world, which was the world you saw with the Armadillo Silverfish farm. But let me say, farm is a godsend. Literally the best ever. Everything had mending. Like, all my tools had mending. I had netherite. I had almost full netherite tools and almost full netherite armor. And I had beaten the dragon, of course. I don't know if I had beaten it when you were there, but I had beaten the dragon. And I tried a little bit to find elytra, but I did find shulkers, and I had, like, a survival shulker, which had, like a furnace, crafting table, iron, extra water bucket. Even though I had a backpack, I was just like, let me just have it anyways. Dude, that was like the most advanced I've ever gotten in Minecraft, and I'm really proud of myself. I just wish I didn't fucking corrupt the world because I wanted to add other animals and structures. I think it was cliff and trees, and like that modder that messed it up because I had added all the animals, but then I added cliff and trees and like 2 other things. Why not create an SMP? I don't really have people to play it with. Plus, my issue with SMPs is I run into a biome that I really like, whether it's 1,000 blocks away or not, and I build my house, and it's kind of not fun with people because it's fun for me, but it's not fun for everyone else. Because they'll be like, oh, everyone's like built here, and then Lex is built 5,000 blocks away. Because that is what I would do in every SMP I would play, so that was not good. But there is a point in time where if I do get big enough, I would like a subscriber SMP. I think that might be very fun. But again, I'm here. Things I want to do if I ever become a bigger not a bigger subscriber, a bigger Twitch streamer, like I would love to do a subathon. I'd probably have to tweak it because I am diabetic. So like gotta be good with that. Subathon and like some subscriber thing. That's something I would like to do. I do have a Discord, but I don't really do much in it. It just kind of notifies everyone I'm live and when I upload a video. I mean there is a sub VC and stuff. But honestly, it's just me doing some bullshit and be like, "Hey guys, fuck this thing. You don't even have a Discord? That's fair." Honestly, I had an old mod do it for me because I couldn't figure it out. Making a Discord server is hard. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I have 2 videos to edit because I had one of them. Hold on. Oh, that was that. That's why it didn't pop up. So I had a video that I'd made the thumbnail for before actually making the video. And it was of me playing Clover Pit. Clover Pit is like a gambling game where like if you don't meet the deadline you die and you get like items and stuff. And the video is basically me starting the game and beating the game. But I guess I stopped editing it. But then I found this thumbnail and I was like, guess I have to do it again. Because I have to actually finish the video. So now I have that. I have my Pokemon video that I'm also editing, and now I can when I get the footage for my fashion video, because it's gonna be Max Gal and I filming and stuff, then I'm gonna have that video. So hopefully I have videos for the summer. Issue is I was editing yesterday and I clicked off of Premiere and then I clicked to close it while off Premiere and my PC crashed. So I have to be careful with Premiere Pro. It sucks, but like at the same time I've been using it since 2019. No, 2020. 2021? Oh no, I've been using it for a while. But yeah. I think I'm done with drawing. I've kind of been fine just yapping. Oh, did you see the new emotes? Well, one of them is a new sub emote. That sub emote is of Billy. I do have a follow emote, which is the button, but I have so I have Billy, that is Billy. who you see on my co-host screen. Oh yeah, the new one I made for followers is this one. Why is it doing it twice and not 3 times? I'm hitting it 3 times, but it's not. So that one and those 2 are the new ones, and then all the other ones I commissioned in like 2020. The new ones I made myself, so hopefully they look nice. I think they do. They're cute. Also, I don't know what context you would ever use the Billy emote. I just think it's funny to have a where the fuck what what hold on, it's mirrored. Yeah, you love bears. I do love bears. But yeah, it's my co-host. Maybe one day people will be like, oh my god, it's Billy. But it's funny. I really like when there is alerts, because the alerts pop up in his speech bubble, and it's really cute. I need to use my full screen more, because no one gets to see Billy. I usually only do it when my screen or like the game is fucking up, or like I have to change something. But I did spend time making doing this. I should end stream. I should, but I don't want to. My friend asked to talk to me like a while ago, and I've just been doing some bullshit. But yeah, I think I did well. I think I did well with my drawing today. I think it looked very nice. I'm probably gonna continue drawing it tonight, but I'm just gonna put my stuff on my bed right now. I guess pack up. Which is just me throwing stuff on my bed, it's fine. I wish I didn't mirror my camera sometimes. It makes it harder. But yeah, that's I don't know. Because I don't really have anything else to do on stream, because my whole thing was just to draw. But I don't know, I like sitting and I like talking. To be honest, oh my god. So I had a bad day yesterday. Just in general, my PC crashed, which was also a thing that made my day worse. And then I was like, hey, can we go get boba to my sister? So we go get boba, and I got a waffle. They messed up my order for boba. So my PC crashed. They got my boba order wrong. And then I love Welch's fruit gummies. Tell me why. The one I grabbed, perfectly sealed, everything, like nothing wrong with it. It had 1 gummy in it. 1. Not even like a huge melted massive. No, 1 gummy. 1. How does that happen? How does that happen? So, PC crashed, boba order got wrong, 1 fruit gummy. I was like, you know what? I'm going to the fucking bed. That's why I said yesterday, there's no way I'm streaming. So that was a bad day. But today was a good day. I woke up. Well, I kind of just had a normal day, and then my sister brought tempura and miso soup, and I ate that shit up. You got that? Oh. VOD watchers, it's you and me. Anyways, I don't know, man. Today was fine. I had like a... Is that the only thing I ate? Low-key, I want boba again. I want boba again because I didn't drink my other... Okay, so my boba order, is honey green tea with egg pudding, mango jelly, and milk foam, right? And since I had a bad day, I was like, I'm not gonna try anything different. I'm gonna get the classic one, so it's automatically guaranteed it's gonna make me feel better. That's not what happened. What happened was they added lemon to it, because I guess a popular one is honey lemon green tea, and like, which is fine. It's fine, but like, that's not what I wanted, and I was set on something so specific because like I feel bad, so I wanted my specific thing. Um, so I was really upset. And also, it really taught me how non-confrontational me and my sister adds over. Okay, basically, I was just saying my order. My boba order is honey green tea with mango jelly, milk foam, and egg pudding. Um, and how they messed it up was adding lemon to it because I assume honey lemon green tea is popular, and they're very busy. But the thing is, you think like, oh, it's a lemon, but it like changes the flavor. Plus, I was having a bad day. I came in to have my all reliable, something that always is good, that I always enjoy, and then I got something that I don't get. Because I don't like the taste of lemon that much in like water or green tea. If it's like specifically like lemonade, it's fine. So like I'm upset. But when my sister and I were waiting for our drinks, um they put it down and like they just have the receipt there, they don't yell at your name. And this guy walks up, grabs both our drinks and walks to his friends by the tables. And I'm like midway to the counter and I kind of just stop and I'm like look back at my sister. I'm like that's ours. But I didn't say anything. And I just kind of watched him and he went up to his friend, put down my sister's drink, which was like watermelon tea, and she turns to his friend. She turns to him and goes, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then he turns around, and I'm like standing by the counter, like awkwardly. He's like, "Oh, is this yours?" No, he puts it down. I reach for it, and he's like, "Oh, oh, it's yours." And he's still holding mine, and I go to reach for that, and he's like, "Oh, they're both yours?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I realized that my sister and I, because I was talking to her while we left, uh, we were like, I wouldn't have gone up, and if they had just taken the drinks and just like claimed it as their own, I would have just like been, oh, there goes our drinks, and just leave. And my sister was like, yeah, I would too. We are the least confrontational people in the world. Like, like, girl, what do you mean? Especially because my mom would definitely like make a whole fuss about it. So I guess since our mom makes a big deal out of things, we are like, oh, we don't want to cause trouble. So like we're the exact opposite. But God, dude. And just did that, made me anxious just for the fact it's not even my right order. Couldn't win. I could not win yesterday. So the sun's setting, even though it's 7. No, it's 8. Yeah, the sun sets at 8 p.m. now. But maybe I can convince someone to take me to get boba because I cannot drive. I'm planning to learn. It's just hard getting in. The sun is rising for me. What time is it for you? Wait, if it was night, did you stay up until the sunrise, or did you like take a nap and then came back? 4 a.m. I can't. I can't even yell at you, bro. I can't. That's the time I go to bed. So you moved to the UK recently? Oh, how is it? I've never been to anywhere outside of America besides the Caribbean because I'm Caribbean. It's Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot of that. It's really bad. Oh, is it because they're going through a heat wave right now? Is it that? You came over, like I came over with good English? But that's not the bad part? Okay. Um, but while you type that out, I've never been to Europe. Only 50% of the people speak English? What other language do they speak? More people speak English in Spain? Where are you? Like Hindi or Arabic? Oh, okay, okay. They do have a high population there of Indians there. Um Arabic? I mean, I guess similar. Not similar, but like especially where you are. Yeah, it's like how California has a lot of uh Spanish. There's a lot of Spanish speaking, and how when you're like working at a grocery store and stuff, it's very valued. I'm not racist, but hey, I didn't say it. Sorry, that's a joke. No, no, I don't. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect you to be. It's just one of those things where it's like when you think of England, you think of English speaking. So it does make sense that you came in expecting one thing and then you got something you weren't prepared for. Like I said, what Spanish speaking, it'd be like going to California expecting everyone to be like a white beach babe, like with like a strong Valley Girl accent, and you just end up somewhere where there's a lot of Hispanics and Latinos, and like 90% of everyone speaks fluent Spanish, but like 20% can actually speak English. Even less being able to be fluent in English unless they're like my age. Um, because England would be full of white people and shitty weather. Instead, it's hot and nobody speaks English. I do think it's where you moved. But then again, I've never been to Europe. I've never been to England, or the UK. Well, I guess that's what you mean when you say UK. Um, but I do watch a lot of British people. Do I? Kinda. You you live in London? To be honest, I don't know anything about London. All I know is there's a heat wave happening in England, and they don't have air conditioning. And literally every streamer moved to Brighton. That's all I know. Um, I would like to go outside of America. I think if anything, I'd like to go to Asia. Mostly because when I was in high school, literally for 1 year, I learned Korean. I'm not fluent in any means, and honestly, I haven't been practicing very much, but I love the culture and I would love to go. And now I'm getting into K-pop, which is crazy because you would think oh, I'm learning Korean, I'd like watch K-dramas or something. No, it was just an option they gave me in high school for a second language, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. And I just really liked learning it. I do have workbooks. I have workbooks on my bed actually that my sister got me for Christmas or my birthday, I don't remember which. Um and like yeah, I should be practicing it, but like I'm not good at studying. Um I'm still iffy with pronouncing uh the language, specifically vowels, and I can't read it very fast. Um and I don't really know like I don't know the same amount of phrases as I did last time, and even then those phrases were very classroom circled. Asian languages are hard. Okay, to be fair, I think out of like a lot of the Asian languages, Korean is the easiest because it has which groups do you like? I have gotten into Les Seraphim. But with Asian languages, my sister's learning Japanese. I know they have multiple alphabets, and she's tried to explain them to me, and I'm like, I don't actually know. But so Japanese has three types. Yes, yes, yes. Um, she has her workbooks, and her workbooks are so thick just for the vocabulary, not vocabulary, just for the alphabet. And I'm like, hold on. There's a lot of shit on my bed. Okay. So here's my workbook. Um, yeah, I was practicing a lot. Um, I don't think they have a page where like all of them are there. This is gonna look like a lot because I kind of like copied. I was just practicing how to write it, but it has. Wait, wait. Ah! 40 characters. Has 40 characters. And like the alphabet here is like 26. The ones I struggle a lot are the compound vowels. Mostly because like these are the regular vowels, right? And then the page. And like fine, whatever, I can't turn the page. But with this, it's like, oh, 1 line, 2 lines, 1 line, 2 line. So like that's how I kind of was able to do that. Cuz with those, the 2 lines just starts with a Y. So it's like ya, you know. Yeah. I'm not good at pronouncing. Like I'm just not. Especially with vowels. But then we get to this bullshit, right? And it's like, oh, this one's the O and the A. Or O and a A. And I'm like, okay, why? And then there's the fucking, like, the and the or fucking, I don't fucking, you're struggling to keep your eyes open? Oh, it's okay, good night. Sleep well. Try to go to bed before 4 a.m. But yeah, they also had you practice your writing. Well, probably because it's a writing notebook. Where is it? This is just a bunch of vowels. Some of them is, like, scary to look at because of, like, how many times I tried writing it. Ah! It's, like, simple, but... You know? I did this in, like, a day. Luckily, when I was in high school, I, like, learned basic stuff. And I still remember the basic stuff. Because, like, when it was learning the alphabet, I pretty much picked it up really fast, except for the compound vowels. I still struggle with those. But now it's like with the actual like consonants, I am good because I could just like I'm good with them because I now know how to write them. Because like I would copy what it looks like, but there's a specific way to write them, and I was not doing that correctly. Like at all. But like sometimes when we're in Korean restaurants, which is like not very common, I would like read the signs or like use that to practice and be like, okay, because sometimes it's just like I forgot what it's called, but it's written in Korean, but like if you say it in Korean, it sounds like an English word. I don't remember what it's called, but a lot of the times I have that and I try. And when I'm in a Korean restaurant, I try to use those. I try to use that to practice. Only if the person not looks, but is fluent in Korean. Like if they have a Korean accent or they're going to a different table and then like speaking in Korean, you know? That's the only time I do that. Cuz I once asked a girl like, "Oh, did I pronounce that right?" And she's like, "I don't speak Korean." And I was just like, "My bad." She was Korean though. If you were wondering if I was being racist or stereotypical, she was Korean working in a Korean restaurant. It was Korean soul food. It's really good. God, I'm hungry. I should probably eat. Didn't I say I was gonna end like fucking like 10 years ago? Is it called Konglish or something? It might be. Hold on, I'm just gonna Google it real quick. If I could spell. Yeah, it's called Konglish. You're right. But good night. I'm gonna go eat food. I'm gonna lay down. I might draw later on, but like that's gonna be off stream. I don't know how many art streams I'm gonna do because it's Artfight. Probably more art streams just for this month because that's the time frame for Artfight. So if this was boring and you hated this and you hate me, you're out of luck this month. But if not, expect more. Probably next time. No, next time I'm drawing a different character. I don't know how much drawing I'm gonna finish tonight or if I'm gonna just start another character, but it doesn't matter. So good night, good morning, VOD watchers, I love you. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, or whatever way